Hey, what's up guys, it's Mike, and we're going to do a quick video about GoG, formerly known as Smart Parts, that is coming out with new guns. They're coming out with the Envy and the G1. I'm getting tons of questions about how do you make it a Blackheart, what's it capable of, do you need a whole new breech, and this, that, and the other. Okay, let's go back to about 2 years. This is a non-eyed stock SP-1 breech, okay? When they first came out, they did not have the machined grooves for the eyes. Okay, so as you can see there, this is smooth. These are the detent holes right here. This is where the balls drop in right here. And as you can see, there is no groove to install eyes on the stock SP-1, or Vibe, the stock guns. Now, as you can see right here, this is a this is my SP-1 Blackheart. As you can see, eyes are on there, and this is a Vibe Blackheart, one of my favorite guns. And as you can see, eyes are on there. So, I've got both these guns, Vibe Blackheart, SP-1 Blackheart, and this is the stock SP-1, breech. That, as you can see, this is smooth. There is no eye groove here. Here is a Vibe Blackheart upgrade kit. Okay, now I'm going to open this up really quick, if I can. Okay, here we go. I've actually never opened this up. Okay. Now, inside here, while I still have it in the package, you're going to notice two things. You're going to notice a brand new breech, and you're also going to notice a board and a QEV and the eyes up here. Okay. Okay, now as you can see, this breech already has the eyes already machined, the eye groove already machined into it. GoG Paintball is machining all of their guns with the eye groove already machined into it. So it's going to look like that. It's not going to be smooth like this. Now, it's basically going to be the eyes already machined into it, but it's still going to not have eyes, and it's still going to be basically the same stock 11 BPS board that came on the original Vibe and the original SP-1. What you will need to upgrade the gun you're not going to need an entire new breech. You're just going to need this kit right here, which is just going to include the eyes and also the new board, which will be the Blackheart board, and also the QEV, which is what you see right there in the front. So you're not going to need this big piece of metal anymore, because this is already going to be in your gun, and the eyes are going to already be installed. So let's go ahead and see. Put this in here. So I'm just going to kind of show this to you here. Sorry, my daughters are sleeping, so let's see here. Go ahead and slide that in. Okay, so as you can see, this is what it looks like when the eyes are in the breech. So as you can see, there's a groove machined into it that is not on here. So simply what you'll do is you'll have to slide this out of your gun, which is pretty easy. Just got to unscrew some screws across the bottom, and you would simply slide this out of the gun, install the new, install the eyes, slide it back in, install the board, install the new QEV, and you'll essentially then have a Blackheart. I'm assuming and hoping that this upgrade kit is going to cost a little bit less than what the Vibe or what the Blackheart kit cost for the SP-1. I believe the original retail price was like $99 for the new breech, the machined breech, and also all of the wiring, including the board, the QEV, and the eyes. So that is the biggest difference. We did do a video with Hans at World Cup. I believe he covered it, but we're still getting questions coming in, so I wanted to sum that up. Machined breeches are what you are going to find in all of the G1 and the Envy markers, which are the new GoG Paintball markers. But they're still not going to come with eyes. You'll simply just need to buy this kit here instead of this kit. You just have to buy this kit, drop it into it, and you'll basically essentially have a Blackheart then. As far as I know, a lot of stores are starting to get the new Envy and the new G1 in stock. I know A&S Gear has it. Quite a few other retailers are already starting to have them come in. But I've been getting a lot of questions. I mean, these are two of my two favorite guns that are out there, so I definitely know why a lot of people are starting to hit me up with questions, just because I highly recommended both of these guns, and I still recommend these guns. I love these things. This is Vibe Blackheart, SP-1 Blackheart, two of my favorite guns some up there, up there with some of my favorite guns that are on the market right now. So hopefully that helps you understand what is the difference between the stock Vibe versus the new Envy. They'll have the eyes machined, the eye groove already machined to it. The stock SP-1 versus the new G1 that'll have the eyes machined into it. You simply buy this kit, which has not been released yet. You'll just have to buy this kit, drop it into your gun. You don't have to replace the breech, and you'll be good to go. Hopefully this helps.